All right, our listener Denise reached out. Not sure if she should date for money or love. Things that make you go,
What the?
I don't know. I mean, before we even read the DM, I feel like it's so interesting to me how in 2026 women now have rosters. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
Even like on Love Island, it's one of the big things that they've been talking about lately. Like the girls are like, well, you know what's crazy? Because I got a roster now. And listen, I'm not against it.
Explain
ladies.
what a roster is for people like me.
Basically, like she's dating more than one person.
Oh.
You got a roster
Good
full
for
of
them.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rotation.
Guys have always talked about this. It's always been a guy thing, man. I got this girl. I'm going to play. I'm going to play. So look, it's fine if you're doing that, ladies, because you do what you want. In my head, that's what dating is, right? You're dating multiple people until you figure out the one person that you actually want to start a relationship with.
Yes.
Right? So it's just interesting because now it's so popularized. So it's almost like taboo. Like, ooh, you have a roster?
Yeah. I thought it was called a stable.
That sounds horrible.
It's called a
right.
rotation.
You're basically calling her a horse.
No, the women's stable is they're dating horses because men are stallions.
Well,
That's so positive, right, for the guy. I'm a stallion.
That's good.
Look, so the listener that reached out to us, her name is Denise, and that's the situation, okay? She's dating two guys. One of them has money. The other one is just, I guess, a better man.
Yeah, she's in love with the other one.
She's a little torn. We're going to read the DM that she sent next, and we'll talk all about it. It's listener therapy time on Tino Cochino Radio. Let's read the DM that our listener Denise sent. She basically doesn't know if she should date for money or for love. Denise's DM said, I could use your perspective on something, please. I've been dating two guys, and I like one a little more than the other. One is a very high earner, but the other has an average income. Here's the thing. I'm trying to decide whether to make things official with one of them, but I keep wondering if choosing the wealthier guy would be a little too calculated on my part, because honestly, I like the other one just a little more. Am I overthinking this? You answered your own question.
Yes.
You like one person more. Go with the person that you want. If you choose the person with the money, then you just want them for the money. And if that's what you want, then that's fine. But just, you're answering your own question. Don't put this on us.
go for the guy that has money. Times are hard. They're always going to come and go. It's just your turn, queen.
Yeah, but eventually the money, like, it'll be an empty relationship. After a while, like, I feel like I got with my wife and I was like, ooh, she's a doctor. And I love her. This is like best of both worlds. But then I found out that she's $200,000 in debt and I was already like far in. So the money, that can come and go. The love is the foundation, the strong foundation of the relationship, I think.
Love is fine, but if you're broke, love don't mean nothing. To me,
if you're broke, love is everything because that's what
that's all you got.
Yeah, but true. But it's kind of hard out here for women, so you got to get yours when you can. So go ahead and get yours on this dude, and then go whenever you're done with him, then go to the next guy and get yours. I mean, just keep going.
So do you think your girl, when she finally finds someone with money, she'll leave you? Because you guys just have the love.
Yeah, you're a stepping stone.
Probably, yeah.
And you're okay with that?
That's fine, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. This doesn't have nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, listen, man, if you got a situation, you just want an unbiased opinion, clearly we give the best advice.
Yeah.
You can always just reach out. Instagram is @Tino Cochino. Coming up next, tea time. Bobby Altoff has been interviewing everybody. I mean, just from honestly, it's kind of started off as musicians, right, and comedians.
Yeah.
And now she's starting to get like some A-listers, bro. John Stamos.
Oh,
That's
Uncle
crazy
Jesse
with the good hair.
I want to play a clip from this because I feel like you never hear men talk about, like, in a divorce situation, you never hear the man say, I didn't want to get divorced. You usually don't hear that. But John Stamos opening up about his marriage back in the day to Rebecca Romaine and how it took him forever to get over it. I just thought it was interesting. We'll talk all about it next. John Stamos, Uncle Jesse, the legend. He recently sat down with Bobby Altoff, of all people.
That's crazy.
And made some very rare comments about his divorce from Rebecca Romaine from years ago. I just thought it was interesting because you never really hear a guy like admit that they didn't want the marriage to end.
I think you need to get a divorce so your kid
I had
can
one.
have some.
Broke my heart.
Why?
Because I didn't want to get divorced.
She wanted to.
She wanted to.
Oh.
But I have to say that I am sort of, I mean, she has a nice life. She married another guy. She has kids. They're doing great. I met him recently. It was very interesting. He was very sweet. He was very
Why'd
nice.
you, on purpose, you met him?
We were at a party together and he came over and he was super nice. He couldn't have been sweeter. He was very, very funny and very charming. And I'd maybe met him once 20, 30 years ago. And then I haven't seen her since we got divorced.
I can admit that I didn't want to get divorced.
Right, you tried to work it out, right?
I mean, yeah, I did everything that I could. I feel, but I think everyone has just a point where you're like, all right, man, you got to meet me in the middle here, you know? Like
Right, what are you fighting for if you're not both fighting for it?
Exactly.
It's doomed anyway.
In my opinion, there's my opinion, there's her opinion, and then the truth, right?
Yeah.
And so it is what it is. There's no point in getting into it. But my point is, I didn't want to get divorced, but when it happens, you just, at the end of the day, you just have to get through it. And sometimes it takes a long time to just process it.
I feel like when people call for it, it's like a mature thing to do. Like, say like, you called for it and it is what it is. I understand it's a bad thing, but going through like classes and therapy and all that, trying to make it work, I think that's like, it's already doomed. Just let it go.
I feel like not everybody knows how to make things work or how to work through certain things. So you need someone to kind of coach you and help lead you and guide you and get you to where you got to go.
Yes.
But once you do those classes, I remember we had a therapy session one time and we were fighting in therapy. And I remember I just asked the therapist, be real. You see this. You think it's going to work? And she looked at me and said, if you fight like this and it continues, it will not work.
So you did go through the classes and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Because we wanted to try.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, you have to put the effort into the trying. And if both people don't put the effort, nope, not pointing fingers. I'm sure we both did our things wrong.
Yeah.
You don't meet in the middle and then it does not work.
So Matt.
Yes.
You stop stringing it along and just end it, bro. Like,
we
be
go
the
every
mature
other
person.
week and we see our marriage counselor, but it's more like a life coach, and she's taught us how to communicate, how to like actually be intentional with our date nights and be a little more structured when it comes to
think that's so wild.
love making.
Nicasio's been with one girl his entire life. I'm not even joking with you. His entire life.
And she settled.
And he thinks that it's perfect. So sometimes I wish for his demise in the relationship.
Sometimes.
Because I just want to see how he would act. I know he would flip out.
Imagine getting with a girl and then hiring someone to tell you how to run it. That's crazy.
Not
to me.
how to run it, how to be good together.
It's like you're a full man. You're a full grown man.
No, he's not.
I'm 5'6".
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
There's a worker that went viral after explaining to his boss that he has a life outside of work.
I did see this.
Let's talk more about it next. So there is a worker that went viral after explaining to his boss that he has a life outside of work.
Yep.
Let's talk all about it. Our producer Matt has more on the story. Go ahead.
So the boss was an American boss, and the guy worked in the Netherlands. Time difference and a whole different culture over there. Basically, he got in trouble, the worker, when this boss told him he was concerned about his dedication to the team. He said that my Slack status goes offline at 5:01 p.m. every single day, and he was annoyed that I didn't reply to an email he sent on Saturday morning until Monday at 9 a.m. Then he was really mad that this guy didn't go to a team bonding Zoom call that was scheduled for 7 p.m. his time when it was 1 p.m. like in America. Basically, this guy told his boss, he said, listen, you don't understand how it works in the Netherlands. Like, I'm done with my work at 5 p.m. I'm not inefficient. This guy then went to his HR, and HR went to talk to the boss, said you can't do that here. So it's just a difference in, I'm
all about
culture.
that. I think it's all about the line of work that you're in. Like,
Yes.
for us, it's a little different. Like, I don't like to bother you guys outside of work unless something is needed. Because for us, it's kind of like not an on-call thing, but like, let's say something big happens in the country or we need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Then we should probably record something at least to talk about it and have it ready for the show or things like that. But if you're working a 9-to-5 office job and that's what it's your salary employee or whatever, I think that's the move. Whatever your hours are, that's when you're there. And if you're off of work, you're off of work.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
Dude, I am on tour. My comedy tour kicked off. I'm so excited about it. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Life as a comedian, you drink a little bit. Oh my God. It's nighttime, man. So you're catching vibes, having a good time. Now, one of my biggest fears all the time when I drink is a hangover. I hate them. It's one of the worst things ever. And as you get older, they don't get better. No. I've always heard that the best cure is a michelada to kind of balance it out, right? You take that first day. What's it called? Grab
hair of the dog.
Yeah, that. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
But I've always heard that term. But my business partner, Mikey, found this. He sent it over and said we should tell everybody. It's the best hangover cure. What is it? We'll share it with you next. Okay, we can all agree that hangovers are the worst, right?
Yes.
I mean, Serena, you get headaches and migraines in general, so I can't imagine how bad a hangover affects you.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's bad. I feel like I am dying.
It's just the absolute worst.
And you
dude.
still keep drinking.
And especially as you...
I haven't had one in a while.
As you get older, it just takes you longer to recover. Like, I need a full Sunday or like whatever
That's a 2-day
it is.
hangover.
So my business partner, Mikey, found this. It says, best hangover cure. He said, you guys got to talk about this on the air. Let the people know. So what is it, Serena?
It sounds good, but not when I'm hungover. It's a banana milkshake sweetened with honey. But I just like the thought of milk when
Right,
I'm
like, I feel
hungover.
like you might throw up.
Dairy?
Yes, but it says bananas provide potassium, which helps restore electrolyte balance, while honey supplies fructose. That's just sugar, right?
Yeah.
That may accelerate alcohol metabolism in the liver.
I don't know, man. I mean, I love banana shakes. Actually, I think they're really good. I like them like kind of cold with like crushed ice.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious. But yeah, just the thought of drinking that while I feel nauseous, I just feel like it would mess me up, man.
I feel like it'd make me throw up more.
I think a lot of the reason why people can like have hangovers because they don't eat. Like this is the reason why you eat them tacos and
That's true.
them burgers at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. right after you get drunk. So that way it can just soak up
And you stay away
absorbs
from
it.
mixed
I'm
drinks.
telling you, Liquid IV changed my life. The little packets.
You drinking before or after?
I drink them before. You
Yeah.
have to drink them before. That is the key. And
If you-
I
Go
feel
ahead,
like
what?
I have not had a hangover since I discovered them.
They can be a bit expensive, but I also recommend the actual IVs.
Oh,
Like the hydration
yeah,
IVs.
yeah.
They can be pricey depending on where you go, but man, they got some where literally, I forget, what's it called? A Myers cocktail or Myers mocktail?
Oh, Molotov cocktail?
The weenies, Myers.
What are you talking about? Nicasio was like, that's my hangover cure.
That's when he's drunk.
No. Get the IVs. Try them. I forget what they're called, but look them up. There's an actual hangover one, bro. You take that thing as soon as they put it. I'm talking maybe 10 minutes. You start feeling relief.
Oh, wow.
They're great, but they can be pricey. But again, just if it hurts that bad, it's worth the price.
Oscar Mayer.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a celebration of life. A lot of people use that term as another word for a funeral.
Yeah.
Which obviously that's what you want to do. You want to give the people their flowers and everyone comes together and shares their favorite memories and why they love this person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what sucks is that person doesn't get to feel that love. They're
Exactly.
And Spirit they can.
gone. Okay, Nicasio. Matt, your thoughts on this? You think the celebration of life should happen before?
Yeah, I think funerals, and I get it, it's for closure for the people around them. It's not really for the person that died because they're gone. And I was at a funeral relatively recently, and I had this epiphany because people are talking about, oh, this is amazing slideshow. So-and-so would have loved it. Oh, great speeches that so-and-so would have loved it. Like, yeah, so-and-so would have loved it. Why don't you just do it when the person's around still? Maybe at like an age where, they're not, they can still kind of enjoy it. Maybe 70. When you turn 70, you should have a celebration of life, maybe. Maybe it's different for everybody. Like Nicasio should probably have it at 40. You know what I mean? Because he's
yeah.
going to go a little quicker.
But
I think a celebration of life, giving people their flowers, do speeches, let that person be involved in the planning, a slideshow, everything you would do at a normal funeral, but with that person present.
What do you
just
feel
a lot
like?
of love.
What do you feel like you would be known for besides some like old radio shows that you've done in the past?
Being a good father, being a good coach. I've coached many kids throughout my coaching career. I've touched a lot of lives. So stuff like that. Maybe a decent husband. What about you?
I mean, a lot.
No, go ahead. Start
I'm
the
a
list.
family man.
I
But
said
who
that.
knows that? Because you don't really talk about your family a lot.
I do.
Where?
I do on the show. Whenever I'm asked, and then I'm also you guys spend time with my son.
That's one time
I bring him
I
on
think so.
trips and stuff like that, and
Trip.
then just known for like a dope DJ, like just
You think people are going to be like, man, that one time I was so lit, Nicasio's transitions were crazy. I remember he went 98
Bro.
BPMs to
Plus
105 and it was
I'm the
You're a
serious.
Serato DJ.
I'm the reason why people have a good time at night. I'm the reason why people, bro. I bring it all together. I'm like a curator. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
any DJ could do that.
Not
I mean,
true.
it's-
Not true.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Dude, here's the thing. They're going to do a parade for me. Let's be clear. We don't have to get into it.
What kind?
I agree with you. I think this would be a win. I think giving people their flowers so they can smell them is a beautiful
Yes.
thing. Carlene. Is it Carlene or Carline? I don't want to pronounce her name wrong.
It's Carline.
Yeah. I've never heard the name before. I like it. Let's talk to her next and get her opinion. Our Tino Cochino radio producer, Matt, feels that celebrations of life
There you are.
should happen before the person passes away. Don't wait till they're gone to not take the flowers, right? We have Carline on the phones. Do you agree or disagree?
I think that's an amazing idea. People need to feel loved while they're alive. Life is too short. We should start celebrating everybody.
I just watched the Lifetime Achievement Award of Eddie Murphy on Netflix, and I thought it was so cool because like all of his peers and everybody that is a fan of him was able to share their favorite experiences and movies and moments and everything. And Eddie's there with his wife and all of his kids were there and grandkids were there. And
it's
it just
amazing.
seemed really cool. And I was like, yeah, like when Matt brought this up right now, like that's what I thought of. I was like, how cool would this be to do for everybody. I don't know at what age you do it or how you decide when. But
Got to do it kind of early, just in case.
I just feel like it's.
We should do it now. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what Hallmark card, like, what am I searching for? Celebration?
In sympathy, eventually.
Rest in peace. ... One day.
That's good.
One day. You
I love
single
that.
or what? You single or what?
What?
No, he's flirting with everyone today.
Let her answer.
Go ahead, answer. I'm sorry.
I mean, single like a Pringle.
I mean, if we're being honest, your laugh is bringing happiness and sunshine to us today. It's very welcoming.
I know we don't know what you look like, but I love everything about you.
Oh my God, you're moving so fast.
Okay.
We just started talking, and the fact you're jumping into our conversation right now is crazy. Step back, okay?
Okay, I
We've
will.
got a thing going on right now. I'm sorry he
I hear you on
interrupted.
the radio, and I know you're the toxic one, and you always have the opinion that's way against everybody else, and it.
Hold on. So, do you like that? Do you like his toxicity?
I'm not against you though.
Oh my God, he's making her laugh. I thought we had a connection. Now you're going with him. It always happens. They always want the piece of shit. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
She's not denying it.
I'm trying to stop that habit.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I thought this was just kind of random, and I want to see if we fall into this category or not. It says most people dry their body the wrong way.
Dry their body?
Yeah, when
you're
you get out of the
supposed to
shower.
shake. You're supposed to shake.
I use a blow dryer and blow my whole body.
Oh my God.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. But how do you dry? We'll see if it's right or wrong next. I want you to take a second. It's a very random question, and no one's probably ever asked you this before, but how do you dry yourself? Think about that. You get out the shower. How do you dry yourself? Obviously with a towel, I would think. But what do you do? How do you do it? Apparently, according to some research, a majority of people dry their body the wrong way. Tino Cochino Radio producer Matt has more.
Apparently, the best way to dry off after a shower is to gently pat your skin with a towel rather than rubbing, which prevents irritation and damage to the skin. Like, how hard are you rubbing?
I'm not sitting there for like 3 hours patting.
Oh, and then hold on.
When I get out, I'm going to paint the picture. I literally get out with a towel, stand up, and I start with my head.
Yeah.
Because I'm dripping like from my hair. So dry my hair, then I put it on my back, and I go to my back and like side to side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I go to the front, do the front, and then I do legs and then feet.
So I like dry my hair, and then I do like a quick little just kind of like where the towel could absorb, and then I do dry my legs and stuff really good. But my husband always says that I have like water still on my shoulders.
It's always on the back. Yeah,
but
me
I
too.
also
It's part of your hair though, right?
I don't know, but I'm also but I also feel like it's cooling.
Yeah, I do I agree. I like a little bit of water left on me when I go into the room or whatever. Because it feels like a little breeze when the air hits you or something. It feels refreshing.
The evaporation process
I
is
love
cool.
it.
So how are you supposed to dry? You said you just tap?
You tap, and then you start by wringing out hair, then wipe excess water from your body using your hands, I guess with a towel, working from top to bottom, followed by dry patting and applying moisturizer within 5 minutes to lock in hydration.
But what's so, I guess, bad if you're drying wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, as long as you get dry.
Irritation
Spin
of
around in
skin.
circles till you
Who
dry.
says that's the right way too?
Yeah.
Let me live.
Matt doesn't even dry. He just goes straight to the bed all wet.
You said you weren't showering recently on one of our shows. Are
Yeah.
you still doing that?
I am, but then my wife the other day, I got out of the gym and I hadn't showered after the gym, and I went to hug her. She's like, I can smell your your junk.
I can't imagine how bad you stink because you do the Orange Theory workouts and I know how crazy those are. They make you sweat. I mean, even just in general, when you take your shoes off, your socks are probably so gross. The fact you're not clean, you go to bed like that.
So after Orange Theory, I'll go right into the bathroom at Orange Theory. I take off my underwear, I take off my shirt, and I change my shirt into something else, and I just put on my shorts that I was wearing, and I take off my shoes, and I just wear sandals to kind of let everything air out.
Oh, that sweat. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
it's fine.
disgusting.
That's gross.
Okay. Would this work in America? Japan has a bar for people that are thinking of quitting their jobs, and the drinks are free.
Ooh.
Matt would live there. We'll talk more about it next. All right, in Japan, ladies and gentlemen, there is apparently a new bar designed for people who are thinking about quitting or changing their jobs, and the drinks are free. It's called Tinshoku Sodan Bar.
No, it's Tinshoku
Or-
Sudama.
You're probably right. Or Job Changing Consultation Bar. And it's like a typical night out, but the focus is on talking through work worries and career options in a relaxed setting. The bartenders are actually career counselors from a staffing service. And the consultations happen one-on-one in private rooms. Each session lasts around 60 to 90 minutes, and there's no need to bring a resume or show up in a suit. So, I mean,
Wow.
it's low-key a cool therapy session, but just with a little bit of alcohol involved, which is actually cool because it's going to make you more honest.
When I used to go to Hooters like all the time in my 20s, I had this bartender and I would see her every Wednesday and she convinced me to quit my job. And honestly, it changed my life for like the better. Like I talked to her one day. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm quitting. And I quit. And yeah, it changed the whole trajectory of my life. So I'm all for this.
You listened to a girl that was serving you Guinness and...
Oh, you follow this girl.
Oh, really?
Does that shock anybody?
Follows all girls. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we're being honest. I mean, yeah, no, I think it's a good idea. Shout out to all the bartenders out there. Shout out to the bartenders that care, because a lot of the times there are bartenders that actually want to have a cool conversation.
Yeah.
It's just about a vibe, and I feel like they don't even. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to, and if that's your place, that's your place.
Exactly.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the bartenders, man. Coming up next, we're gonna talk whether or not you're a good boyfriend or partner, because this says apparently you are a good boyfriend or partner if you can solve this type of problem.
Oh.
What is it? We'll find out next. Apparently, you are a good partner if you can solve this type of problem. Serena, what is it?
It's complex problems like spotting patterns or puzzles. I guess men who can do this tend to report less jealousy, fewer controlling behaviors, and greater commitment in the relationship compared with men who didn't score as high on those skills.
I feel like we've never really talked about this. Is your husband jealous?
No, that's a good question.
No, he used to be when we first started dating, but I feel like he's really worked on it. So even if he is jealous, I wouldn't know anymore.
What would make him jealous? Can you think of anything specific?
I mean, I'm trying to think. Like there was this one time I was talking to a coworker and it turned into a fight. And we were at my work event and it turned into a fight when we got back because he said I was like flirting. I'm like, where are you getting this
We didn't fight
from?
that bad, though. Not that day.
He's not jealous of you, Nicasio. You pose no threat.
Was no one here.
Let's talk to Nicasio about this. You've been with your girl for 15 years. And this entire time, you've been DJing clubs. You're in the nightlife. You're surrounded by beautiful women. I mean, from Vegas to LA to freaking
Yuma.
You're all over the place.
Popping there.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Has she ever? Because every time I met her, she seemed very secure and like she doesn't trip on anything.
You have to be.
Has she ever like shown you like a side of jealousy?
It's funny because there's a part in Invented Sex with Drake and Trey Songz.
Yeah.
And I took out the part to where it's who's coming home with me? Tell me who's coming home.
Yeah.
So I would play that part, and then I would play that part, and then I'd go into a song. So I did it one time when she was there, and she was like, "Why would you play that? Because like you're like insinuating that the girls are gonna come home with you." And I'm like, "No, it's just."
She was reading into that
Yeah,
because people on the
she
dance
was.
floor are just dancing.
Yeah, and that's what I tried to tell her. But then, I mean, if we want to flip the script, I was also like
Could you
jealous.
imagine a girl on the dance floor? She's like, "Oh my God, this transition's really turning me on." It works. It's gonna happen.
Tino Cochino
Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? We're about to find out if Raymond is. What's up, dog? How you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
Awesome, bro. Listen, Nicasio's got a question for you.
Yes,
He'll give you
sir.
multiple choice answers. Pick the right one. We'll hook you up, okay?
Hey, let's hope I'm smarter than Nicasio.
You got it, bro.
Okay.
Let's go.
Before making it big in music, which artist worked in a UPS warehouse loading and unloading trucks? Is it A, Kanye West, B, Nelly, or C, Ramon Ayala?
Come on, man. That's Nelly all day long, man. Come on.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Andale.
That's Nelly all day long, homie.
I love it, man. We're going to get you hooked up, bro. Hang on 1 second so I can get your info, okay?
All right, thank you.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a woman going viral for the way she eats food. Apparently, it's crazy. And it's for everything from omelets to snake to whatever. Snake. Some people,
Snake is good.
do eat snake.
I had snake.
Yeah, snake bites.
From omelets to steak. No matter what it is, she eats it a certain way. And I guess people are just like, why? How? Huh? We'll talk about it next to see if you think it's weird or not. This story is going viral because I guess nobody has ever seen someone eat the way this woman eats. I mean, it could be anything, any type of food. The way she consumes it has people just kind of questioning why. What is it, Serena? How does she do it?
This is Matt's story, and I wish you would have read it because it's disgusting. But instead of chewing her food, she blends them all together into a liquid, and then she snorts it up her nose.
That's got to be, that's something wrong mentally, right?
Well, she says she likes it because it helps her avoid choking and overeating, and that it feels phenomenal. Though doctors warn it carries real health risks, including infections, aspiration, and irritation to nasal and lung tissues.
Just saying that out loud almost makes you want to throw up.
Yeah,
Can you imagine blending an omelet?
Ew.
And drinking that? I mean, that literally, I feel like I can
Not
taste
even
it.
drinking it,
feels
snorting
gross.
it,
Or
yeah.
snorting it, yeah, you're right. And then the smell of it?
You ever had like water come out the nose on accident?
Yeah. Oh, it
When you
burns.
laugh?
It burns like that.
Ew.
That just...
I can't think about this anymore.
I wonder what made her even try that in the first place.
I don't know.
I don't feel like someone introduced
I
it to
wonder
her.
if she choked.
got
And then,
scared.
yes.
I had a friend have a choking incident recently. A perfectly normal dude, like nothing crazy, wasn't eating fast. It just, I guess he swallowed the food the wrong way. It was at a Denny's. He had to do the Heimlich maneuver and everything.
Damn.
And he threw up.
Lucky somebody knew how to do
He
it.
threw up a piece of steak.
It's scary.
I know,
So
man.
you're choking on meat?
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Coming up next, tea time. Bobby Altoff has been interviewing everybody. I mean, just from honestly, it's kind of started off as musicians, right, and comedians.
Yeah.
And now she's starting to get like some A-listers, bro. John Stamos.
Oh,
Uncle
That's crazy
Jesse
with the good hair.
I want to play a clip from this because I feel like you never hear men talk about, like in a divorce situation, you never hear the man say, I didn't want to get divorced. You usually don't hear that. But John Stamos opening up about his marriage back in the day to Rebecca Romaine and how it took him forever to get over it. I just thought it was interesting. We'll talk all about it next.
Tino Casino Radio.